Okay, we got our game pretty much complete, and the only thing missing are menus. So we will create main menu, we will create pause menu. But before we actually dive into menus, we need to go back to our pentagram for 1 second, which is right here, because we need to make sure that here this boolean false goes here. So we can't burn pages when we did not collect every page. So if this is false, which means we still have some pages to collect, we will just display this. I need to find every page first. Okay, now we can close pentagram. We can close door. We will leave main UI, and we can close bookhead monster, I think. So in order to create main menu, what we can do is we can create a new level for that, and then we will, when we press play, we will go and load this level game. So let's click file and create new level. We will go with empty level this time. We don't need any lightning or anything, so we'll go with basic empty level. So let's create one, and let's already save it to level to our folder levels, and we'll name this level underscore main menu. Okay, let's save. And we will just do two simple things in this entire level. So we need to open level blueprint. So click here and open level blueprint. And we will delete event tick. We don't need it. We will use this event begin play where we will create a sequence because we have to create two things. So the first thing will be that we will display the actual main menu, and we will set the input to UI only. So first of all, actually we need to create that main menu. So we will go to main, UI, widgets, and here I will just create new widget blueprint. So go to user interface, widget blueprint, and select widget blueprint. WB underscore main menu. Now we can open it up, but we will go come back here later. Now just go to level main menu, and from here we will just create widget, and we will select our main menu widget. From here we need to add it to viewport, so it will be displayed properly. And then after displaying this widget, what we can also do is we can get player controller, and we can do set input mode UI only. So we won't be able to like play the game. We won't be able to move our character. Even though we are not spawning as our BP player, we are still spawning as this default spectator character. So by setting the input to UI only, we will make sure that our player will not move or interact with anything but UI. And now we need to go back to this level main menu, and we need to go to world settings, and here game mode override, we need to select this game mode, which is like a default game mode with this default pawn. So now when we press play, we're not spawning as our player. And you can see, we can see the cursor. When I click anywhere here, it doesn't switch to gameplay because we have set the input to UI only. So our cursor is always visible. So now let's go to this WB main menu, and let's see what we can actually do here. So first of all, we will get ourselves canvas panel, which is like a base of every UI element of every widget blueprint. And first of all, I want to add an image as our background. So we can place this image here. Now we will anchor this to the entire screen, or actually we can anchor this to the center because we will scale this image a little bit. And before we scale this image up, we need to import the actual image. So we can go to UI images, and from this horror assets, you can just grab this screenshot, move it here. And now we have this beautiful screenshot that I just took from the project. So now right here, we can select this screenshot as our image. And you can see this is the forest, this is the cabin. But now we need to scale this image because it doesn't look good. So we will reset the position. We will make sure that the alignment is 0.5 and 0.5, so it's exactly in the middle. And as for the size X, I will go for 2000. And for size Y, it'll be 1250. So this is how our image will look in the game. You can see we have this monster here, and it looks really nice in my opinion. And on the left side right here, we will just to create the play button quit game button and the name of our game. But before we do that, let's see if this actually works. So when I press play right now, you can see we have this as our background and we have our mouse, and that's it. That's all what's happening. So let's actually create some buttons and this game name.